Alright, it's the Quiet Storm Show. Let's start the show.
3, 2, 1, go!
Deuces. I'm the infamous D Gunner, the co-host of the Quiet Storm Show. And I want to say thank you to our subscribers. We up to 1,300, on our way to 1,400. And I want to give that shout out to Superior Excellence for doing that publicity. Take it from there, Quiet Storm.
Okay, y'all guys are entertained and also informed. Donate to the Quiet Storm PayPal. The link inside the description box below. And also stay tuned, y'all. 12 o'clock. After 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we having the show.
We're having the show 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, after midnight. After midnight.
12 o'clock. 12 o'clock after midnight Eastern Standard Time.
Who keeps it real and address issues that affect the community? The Quiet Storm Show. Who keeps it real and address what men need? The Quiet Storm Show. Who keeps it real from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? The Quiet Storm Show. You know when you hear that? That's when our show started. And when I rap this way, this the second bar and the third bar is for entertainment purpose only. Entertainment purpose only. Back to the trap house with the pack, serving no fiends around the block. Your custody, my custody with the pack. Back to the trap house, reopen the pack, serving no fiends around the block. Your custody, my custody with the pack. Back to the trap house, reopen the pack. I came off the soft white with the pack. I'll be grinding for 7 days, hitting that pavement, putting that work, serving no fiends around the block. Your custody, my custody, Diggy, bring your old ass here. I'm an entertainer from the 90s, 18 years, listening to that watered down stuff. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning, deep gunner, putting that work. What's your name, son? Deep gunner, putting that work. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning, deep gunner, putting that work. What's your name, son? Deep gunner, putting that work. I'm a guy like Michael, king of the pop. I'll be wearing the same clothes for 7 days. You think I'm on some set, but I represent the real niggas holding the set. Who be running from 2 to 3 and 5 in the morning, deep gunner, putting that work. What's your name, son? Deep gunner, putting that work. Who be running from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning, deep gunner, putting that work. What's your name, son? Deep gunner, putting that work. This is original. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning, deep gunner, putting that work. What's your name, son? Deep gunner, putting that work. Who be grinding from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning, deep gunner, putting that work. What's your name, son? Deep gunner, putting that work. Holla back, deuces.
Alright, y'all, we have the show after 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Deuces.
Alright, how everybody doing out there in YouTube land? I'm Quiet Storm Curtis here, and I'd like to send a disclaimer out. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Fair use, fair use. What I got online with me right now is D Gutter.
Yo, what up? I am the infamous D Gutter. Pardon me. And I like to thank our subscribers again. I mean, we came a long way. I remember we was 300. Now we 1,300, about to be 1,400. And when I rap like that back to the trap house or serving the fiends, that's for entertainment purpose only. Again, entertainment purpose only. Fair use, fair use. And like I always say, let's start the show, Quiet Storm.
Okay, right now, I'm going to talk about how to make money on YouTube. Now, this is how you make money on YouTube. I'm actually going to tell you what you need to make money on YouTube. Now, before I get started, okay, this is not no scam. This is not no scheme. This is actually methods that actually work. How to able to make money on YouTube. Now, first thing first. Now, when I first started this YouTube channel, like me and D Gutter, we're the advocate for men, and we also fight for men's rights, and we also work on women's actually to participate on this platform. So, ladies out there, if y'all guys want to participate. Now, what I do is several methods that I use to actually generate money here on YouTube. Now, the first method is that actually creating a product, right? And making people want that product and also make the people want that product, and it doesn't exist. Now, what I do is this. This is what I do. Okay? Normally, I got a tech channel. All right? And like I said before, I made a tech channel on how to pass the FRP lock. Now, okay? Now, that channel had actually came very successful. It got like over 16,000 views. And and see what I do simple like this. What I do like editorials. All right, that's how the way I make money here on YouTube. But what I do, I actually break it down. But I'm not gonna go into the boring stuff here. I'm not gonna get too techie on you because I know most of y'all guys is not computer savvy. So I'm not gonna get too techie on you.
You're
right. And another method I use, okay? All right? Another method I use to actually generate money here on YouTube, what I do is like I have to show phones. That's what I do. I show the latest gadgets and actually what to buy and what to avoid, because another gadget that I actually display is the Samsung Galaxy Tablet E. Now Samsung Galaxy Tablet E, okay, I show an update that came very successful. But what it is that during that time when I actually make that first tech tutorial of the Samsung Tablet E, right? Most people cannot get the upgrade because I actually forgot to tell what model I'm working with. Now the model I'm working with, the Samsung Tablet E, Samsung Galaxy Tablet E, is model SM-T50. My bad people, is SM-T560. And but I know that's totally irrelevant. But when I actually done that, right, that actually generate a lot of money right there. See, the point I'm making people is that when you actually try to make money on YouTube, I actually have unsponsored. Actually, when I talk about paid sponsor, I'll talk about when they click on it, that's what they see. They see paid promotion. That's what you trying to get. A paid promoter here on your channel.
Actually include paid promotion.
Yeah, paid promotion. Because actually, even though there's no commercial running, but having that paid promoter right there, by them watching your video, you able to make more money. Now the trick to get the paid promoter actually on your channel is that you gotta start a video, right, that can actually gain views. All right, like for example, you could grab any video out there, right, and trying to generate as much views as you can. Because for you to get that paid promoter, you gotta at least generate over 200,000 views. 200,000 views for you to get that paid promoter. Not only that though, but you gotta have people actually interact with that channel. That means comments gotta keep coming in, keep flowing in. Now, if you got
it'll be over 1,000 comments.
Yeah, you gotta be over 1,000 comments. Like for example, not only you gotta have 200,000 views, but you gotta have at least over 1,000 comments, active comments, and you gotta actually interact with the comment section. That actually track the paper mode over there, because it's wild. This channel getting views, and everybody's talking here, and that's like a promoter dream. They like that. They like when you actually interact with people and they see the views going up. They like that. I like that. Most of I could say it's about thumbs up, but it's not really about the thumbs up. It really comes down to actually views and subscribers. That's what you need, views and subscribers. That's how you do it. Because when I actually start this channel here, I only start this channel here with 300 subscribers. Only 300 subscribers, but this is what I do, okay? Now, I gotta find a way to survive. I gotta make some money here on YouTube, okay? Now, I don't have the much pull like the other veteran YouTubers out there with their live chats and have people talking on the blog and people donating. because I'm not even up there yet. But this is what I do. This is what I do. I actually find a way to actually make money here on YouTube. What I do, I got a niche. I make tech tutorial. Now, like I said before, I'm not gonna bore you with the tech stuff here. Okay. Now, if you want to check out my my tech tutorial, everything here is on one channel here. Just pretty much go to Android smartphone and you see it right there. Matter of fact, if you come on this channel here, you're gonna see how to pass the Google FRP lock. You're gonna see the latest gadgets. You're gonna see the tablet. But that's where I make my money at. Not only that I make my money at, also I make my money talk about controversial topics. Okay, like for example, I might do a video of people actually arguing. All right, but we all know. Wait, before you get, I know you guys gonna say, well, YouTube is getting kind of strict. You can't show no stump video. You can't show no controversial religion. You can't show people fighting. But it is a way around that, people. It is a way around that. What it is that you don't show no violence. Do not show people actually fighting. There's pretty much talking at the mouth. Talk at the mouth, no violence, and pretty much there, right there. You got your viral video, okay? It ain't show no physical violence, and show people actually fussing and arguing, right? So therefore, it becomes success. Actually, I ain't gonna guarantee that, because you actually taking a gamble, because sometimes it work, sometimes it get monetized, and sometimes it don't get monetized. You actually taking a gamble with that though. But what it is that when you start to post these videos here, that's very high controversial videos, for your videos to actually stop being flagged, okay, this is what you gotta do. Okay, you gotta post a video. All right, this is how you're gonna do this for the people that's not tech savvy. All right, that want to try and find an easy way to make money here on YouTube. Post a video that pretty much people arguing. All right, no fighting, because you try and post people acting in physical confrontation. YouTube is gonna pretty much get rid of that video, because YouTube ain't playing around with that. And please, whatever you do, no controversial religion. Don't do that either. And no white supremacists. White supremacists, black supremacists, no supremacists, anything. Don't post that. Because you post that here, YouTube gonna ban that as well. What you gotta do is this: what you gotta do. This how you gonna do. This how you actually gonna generate money here on YouTube. And trust me, my method does work. They show people is arguing, no fighting, right? And pretty much watch, hit the YouTube analytics, right? Hit the YouTube analytics and pretty much watch the video views and see and find out where you get your high point at. Because I'm not gonna get too much technical with the YouTube analytics, because I ain't gonna bore you to death. Because that's another key factor I actually have to make money on YouTube. Because what it is that you got your high peak hours, and on YouTube analytics it will show you what your high peak hours about. Okay, now if you post a video on a high peak hour, like for example, I'll tell you right now. For example, you see you check YouTube analytics and you find out that you post several videos and you find your high peak hours at 4:30. Now you got to get that video out there around 4:30, because that's your high peak hour. Okay, that's the perfect time to put that video out there on your high peak hours. All right, and then guess what? Watch the views go up. Watch the comments come in. It's not really about the comments. It's not really about the comments. What you're trying to do is focus on the view. That's what it is. Because YouTube algorithm, it works in a way. Actually, I'll tell you right now, YouTube algorithm is like it's controlled by YouTube staff. That's what it is. I'm not going to bore you about YouTube algorithm, but pretty much most of you guys are not aware about YouTube algorithm. It picks up on mood swings. It pick up on you arguing. It pick up on you all that stuff. But I'm gonna pretty much let D Gutter take it from there. All right, go to Mr. D Gutter.
Okay, I am the infamous D Gutter. Well, I'm gonna talk about something totally different, and I might be redundant when I talk about this. The reason why it's a method, or is a reason for my madness. because I want to put it out in the atmosphere, and hopefully someone grabs it, and understand it. And if I could reach 2 people, it's a blessing. That's the reason why I'm being redundant. I constantly repeating myself, being redundant, because there's some people don't get it for the first time. There's some people get it the second time, some people get it the third time, and you got the other people out there. They only listen when they're under duress, when they lose it all, and that's the way they listen. To me, that's the hardest way to learn something, but everybody got their own time to learn. This message for the young people, the people over 25, the people's in the workforce who got a high school diploma, vocational diploma, trade diploma, or college degree. I'm serious, young people. You got to form an alliance in order to be successful out there. No one can get anywhere by themselves. No one don't get anywhere by themselves. And young people, you will not learn it from college. You will not learn it from textbooks. Only way you can learn is through life experience. Life experience. When I'm here, Generation X supposed to pass that baton. It's supposed to pass that baton. But unfortunately, during the feminine movement, during the 70s and 80s and 90s, and right now in the 21st century, the feminine movement at its highest peak, Generation X was unable to pass that baton part. But we here. And young girls, before I say young men, young girls over the age of 25, we want to hear your opinion. Y'all welcome on this platform. You see, a lot of YouTubers out there, especially a lot of male YouTubers, they don't really bring the young ladies on the platform. They really don't. And to me, in order for us, the human race, to function as one and to succeed, we all have to be in this together. We all have to be on this together. We have to be on the same page. So we welcome females on this platform. And I really mean what I'm saying. Even though I'm an advocate of men, also I want females on this platform. The reason why, you only can hear this from this channel. You only can hear it from this channel. Other YouTubers, they found ways to pretty much try to get in your pocket. They think of these gimmicks and whatever gimmicks they think, but whatever they talk about, and the whole purpose is to get you donated. But this channel here, we concerned about our community. And the reason why we want young women on this platform, because we know majority of y'all been raised by the father. And I know, if you're going to have a strong family structure, you're going to fail miserably. So young women, we welcome you on this platform as well. Now, I'm going to keep on saying form an alliance till it gets through y'all young people head. So when y'all do go in the workforce, this anti-sociable and textbook crap is not good enough. Don't get me wrong, I'm graduated from college. Quiet Storm graduated from college. There's nothing wrong with textbook knowledge. There's nothing wrong in that. There's nothing wrong at all. But the textbook knowledge will not teach you how to social with people and how to form alliance. It won't teach you that. It teach you of the company economics, of the numbers of the company, but as forming alliance and speaking and being sociable, no, they won't teach you that. That you have to learn through life experience. So I'm serious about that. So when you go into the workforce, you got to form alliance. You got to be, you have to be sociable. And I really blame it on the social media, because the social media make people anti-sociable. And the reason why I'm saying that, people, because you got the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And in the real world, you cannot use that in the real world. You cannot go to a person face to face, say, LOL, was it laugh, LAMO, laugh my ass off. You can't speak that way to a person face to face. You can't do it. It's called people skills. So you got to be sociable, young people. Young men and women. Y'all got to be sociable people. And we already spoke about it previously before. There was certain content that a YouTuber was using, teaching y'all how to. But I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to even entertain that. I'm not going to go there at all. My concern is making sure y'all young people have the tools to help y'all succeed. And I'm serious, young people. I want you to leave a comment. Speak to us. You know what I'm saying? You can leave something on the chat. We respond good or bad. We respond good, but you know what? The dumb question is a question that not answered. That's a dumb question. So no question not too small or not too big. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. We're here for because not only we're in our 40s, but we've been there and done that. We're not here to pretty much, score you or tell you what's right from wrong. We're not here to laugh at you. There's too many YouTubers, when these young people call their platform Quiet Storm, they laugh at them. And to me, that's only disrespectful. I understand you want to pretty much, be direct to them and give them a wake-up call. But don't laugh at that young brother. If you listen to that most young black men, let's say make a general statement. Most young black men been raised by a father. They've been raised in a household dominated by females. Okay. It takes a lot of courage for that young man to call you up and speak. And the last thing you want to do is laugh and clown on him and say what you're doing. No, we're not. See, me, D-Gunner, and Quiet Storm, we don't get down like that. We want to encourage y'all to call at least something, whatever. We want to encourage y'all that. Because the dumbest question is a question that's not answered. And I want you guys to that catchphrase. Because a lot of y'all YouTubers out there be still on my catchphrase. You know what I'm saying? I know you pretty much after you done beef with whatever. I'm not gonna go there. But I know you listen to our show. I know you pretty much pick up our catchphrase. But it doesn't hurt to say I got this from the Quiet Storm show. Give credit when credit's due. How you gonna use somebody's catchphrase on on someone else's platform, and then you're not even using the catchphrase properly? You're not even using it at all, because you know why you're not using it properly? Because it's not part of your vocabulary. But if I don't get offended by that, you taking my matter of fact, I'm flattered. I'm flabbergasted. I'm flattered behind that. But you know what? It doesn't hurt to say I got this catchphrase or I got this content from the Quiet Storm show. This show is very unique. You know what I'm saying? Not only we could rap entertain, we got editorials. You know what I'm saying? We got a talk show. This show, I call it the how do you say Quiet Storm variety show?
Yes, variety.
Variety show. So once again, young people, we want you to leave something on the live chat. You can text us. You can leave something on the live chat, right? And when the show's finished, right now when the show's on, we will respond. We won't laugh at you. That's one thing. We're not here to ridicule you and laugh at you, because we understand. Because majority of young people is not raised with your father, and young women too. We encourage y'all to call too. We know majority of y'all not been raised by your father.
Like D Gutter said, pretty much leave stuff on the live chat and we will respond, because what we actually teaching y'all guys is life experience. We not this is what the social media, which is the news, entertainment, is not giving y'all. We actually giving y'all life experience, and hopefully y'all guys can learn from our mistakes, so y'all won't be doomed to repeat it again.
Yes, not only that, guys. We will not laugh at you. We're not here to laugh at you and get off because we know more than you. To me, that's blaming
everybody.
I'm glad you correct that. This is not for the black community. This is for all communities, in all different ethnic groups, and male and females. So we're not specific to one ethnic group. It's all. I'm gonna put that out there again. We're not gonna laugh at you. We're not. Matter of fact, if you do call and you got a little tremor in your voice, you know, we understand.
What's up, Superior Expedition?
Huh?
What's up, Superior Expedition? He's watching us.
Oh, what's up, Superior Expedition? Oh, thanks for that shout out, bro. Oh man, yo, to me, you know, that publicity that you gave out, that support, that love, we love it. We definitely love it. Now, getting back to what I'm saying, young people, when you do call, we will not laugh. That's the last thing we want to. You know the reason why we will not laugh? Because we from Generation X. We're supposed to pass the baton down to the millennium. Unfortunately, we were unable to pass that baton because the feminist movement was up in the rise. During the 70s, the 80s, and 90s, now it's at its first peak. Now we got a majority of young boys been raised in a household dominated for female function and dysfunction. So we're not going to laugh at you, young men. We're not going to laugh. If you have any how to approach a woman, how to speak to a woman, we definitely give advice on that. We're not here to laugh at you and belittle you and get off. No. I won't see. When I was young, and your age, young people,
I need to cut you off, D Gutter.
Right. I know.
Superior Expedition. Yeah, that's my brother, D Gutter, because it's two of us. It's not one of us. Matter of fact, my brother D Gutter, he do all the rapping, and I pretty much do all the live stream here, like what you seen, pretty much talking on a live stream. But see what it is that I don't do shows back to back because I work for a living. And what it is that I might do a show, which is right now, which is tonight, which is Saturday, and then by Monday I do another show because me and D Gutter, we actually work for a living. So that's about it. All right, go ahead, D Gutter.
Okay, getting back to it. Once again, thank you, Superior Expedition. I mean, brother, man, that shout out means a lot to us. Definitely means a lot to us. Now, getting back to what I'm saying. Now, we know majority of your young men been raised in the feminine movement, and we know majority of y'all been raised in the house full dominate a woman's. You got sisters, you got your mothers, you got your aunts. And unfortunately, you know, your father's not around. I'm not making a general statement. I'm not saying all young males. We didn't say all. We say some. Some. When I say some, I mean those who born out of wedlock. Those who've been raised in the bastard cellar without a father. So we here for y'all, and we will not laugh at y'all. I know sometimes I wish when I was your age, when I was young, I wish a platform was like this was out. Cause I got a lot of Christian when I was young. So we welcome y'all. We will never laugh at y'all. We won't laugh at y'all. Okay, fine. Most people say, you know what? They need to hear the blunt truth. This is the game. Come on. This is the game? This is the game? That's the problem with people today. Everybody putting up these fake facades. Don't you know, I'm just mentioning for young men and young women too as well. When you meet somebody for the first time, you only mean a representative. And see, I don't mind giving what credit due. I got that from a famous comedian. But like I'm here, I show we don't get no publicity here. No, I said we don't get no publicity and give people names. We don't do that here. But I got it from a famous comedian. Matter of fact, he was one of the top 5 current. And it's a true statement. When you meet somebody for the first time, you're going to only meet the representative of that person. You're not going to meet the real person. You're not. In time, you will see the real person. You will definitely see it. But you're only going to meet the representative. And to me, To me, young people, nothing has changed underneath the sun. You know, what's underneath the sun is not new. Young people, instead of playing these little games, these little courtship date games, be honest, be direct, simple. When you approach a female, I mean, Christ, I was not gonna go there. I was not gonna go there. These young boys need to get schooling.
I know, but right now we got like 4 thumbs up, and we got 2 people actually watching a live stream. And I like to go back to my topic. So,
okay, I'm almost finished. Let me finish with this last statement. You can move on. Okay, I'll just give me 2 minutes. Young people, when you approach anybody, 5%, male or female, right? Normally the males approach the females, right? Be direct, be honest. When you approach her, you know, always speak with manners. You gotta use manners. Manners go a long way. Trust me. It goes a long way, right? Then you ask her name, right? And ask for the phone number. That's when you ask for the name and the phone number. And you arrange a date. Point blank. And she says she's busy and she can't and she say, oh, I got a man, you move on. That's simple. Don't fall for that gimmicks of, oh, you got to have that swag, you have the block game. That's BS. Only if you be direct. When you see a young woman that you like, you approach her. Say, how you doing? Hi. So hold a conversation. And then you exchange numbers. If she accept your number, you in. Then you arrange a date. Simple. Cause you being direct. You being straight on direct. So don't listen to other people out there saying, oh, this is the game, okay, this and that and third. Don't listen to that crap. I don't listen to that, especially young men. I don't want you to listen to that crap. Because that's the problem. That's the problem with your young people. Y'all not to be yourself because y'all take some else's advice, and that's not you. That's not. Don't you know everybody got their own unique personality? That's what make that would make us unique. That don't make the world boring. You don't have everybody got the same personality. Everybody use the same quote. It'd be a boring world. It'd be a boring place. Nobody's not unique. And if you do get rejected, young man, so what? Remember this, young man, they outnumber us. You move on to the next woman. Remember, it could be 5, it could be 3 no's, you get 1 yes. Trust me. And in time, you get better. Your approach get more better. Okay? Don't get discouraged when you get rejected for the first time. Everybody go, I went through this. Christ went, every man got rejected. That's part of life itself. And young women, and this message for the young women too. When you see a man approach you and you want to hook up with that man, right? Whatsoever, you know, first thing you should do. I know, young ladies, y'all go by appearance. Okay, fine. Everybody want to hook up with somebody who attracted to. I can give you that because I want to hook up with somebody who I'm attracted to. But young women, if that man cannot hold at least a 30-minute conversation. A 30-minute conversation, you pretty much know what you got. You pretty much know what you got. So if he talk to you and he can hold a 30-minute conversation and his conversation start, oh, you beautiful, ma, when we could hook up, ma, what's up, ma, what's up with that, ma? You already know what type of man you're dealing with. You already know. So if he can hold a conversation more than 30 minutes, it's up to you, young ladies, to hook up with that man. And if you do hook up with that man and you want to be in the dog, remember, that's not his fault. It's half of your fault too, because you hook up with that man.
Okay,
okay?
Alright.
So just keep that in mind. If he cannot hold a conversation with disregard that relationship book 90 Days Will Hold, that's crap. If he cannot withhold a conversation 30, I normally say an hour, but to me, an hour is too much for your young people. But if he can hold a conversation 30 minutes, you already know what you're getting into. You can take it from there. Christ, no.
Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the topic here. How to make money on YouTube. Now this is how you actually make money here on YouTube. And I like to thank D Gutter here actually participating here on the show here, which by the way is the Quiet Storm D Gutter show. And basically the title of this video is how to make money on YouTube. Now this is how you make money on YouTube. Now basically when you make money here try to make money here on YouTube, okay? Now I also break it down to basic about YouTube pretty much actually banning controversial religion, supremacists, and stump videos. And see, this is how you actually make money here on YouTube. Now, like I said before in the beginning of this live stream here, I make tech tutorials. Now, for those of y'all is not actually computer savvy, you could pretty much make a regular video. Now, you can make a regular video of people actually arguing, not fighting at all. Because the minute you show a physical competition, or they go blow for blow, YouTube pretty much gonna flag it down, and you're done. You're over. You can't show no stunt video, because pretty much YouTube, you try to show a stunt video, YouTube will flag it down. Now, what it is that arguing, okay, now you're playing. Now it's like I could say it's like you're gambling, but you know, at least you know your video will get monetized or not get monetized. If it get monetized, you good. Once it get monetized, you're in the clear. Now the second, when your video actually get monetized, right? Okay, respond. Respond is a key factor. Respond to all your commentary. Respond to all the comments down the bottom. Good, bad, positive, negative, and whatever you do, whatever you do, okay, all right, do not, and I repeat, do not turn off the comment section. When you turn off the comment section, right, to any of the videos, it's actually let me get this thing started up. It's actually hurting your brand, because nobody is not gonna find your video actually looking at it, and they can't leave a comment behind. They just go on to the next video. So leave your commentary on, leave the comments on, and respond to all the comments. When I mean all comments, good one, bad one, positive, negative, name calling, respond to it all. And if you don't like it, you can always pretty much delete the comment. Delete the comment. But whatever you do, do not leave them hanging. Do not, what I mean by leave them hanging is like actually not responding to the comment. That's the last thing you want to do. You want to respond to all the comments. Because you're trying to create a social environment. By you actually creating a social environment, actually, paid promoters, they look at that too. They not only they look at the views, but also they look at the social environment. They want to see how good you actually react and how you able to bring people in that video. How you actually bring people in there and actually keep their interest. They like that. They like when you actually keep the interest. They like when you respond back to all types of comments. They like it. They like it when you actually. And also another thing, always followed by an update. When you about update, like for example, my tech channel here, I actually posted how to bypass a Google FRP lock. All right. Then I follow behind for part 2. Because I have people, and also there's another thing. Always answer requests. When somebody give you requests, something like that, so okay, well I'm gonna put that in my next video, and make sure you put that in your next video. Like for example, when I actually make how to pass a Google FRP lock, right? A lot of people hit me back up. A lot of people hit me up, and they said, "Oh wow, this really worked. I'm excited. It worked. But I want to know how you get the ass back." So I'm in a part 2. Another thing, people. When I actually make the videos here, right? I always follow behind. I would do a follow behind the video. I just don't leave people hanging. Because I always tell people, always stay tuned. Oh, wait a minute, stay tuned, wait a minute. I'm going to post another video right behind. Now, actually, when I make this live stream here with B Gutter here, we pretty much talk about life experience. Now, when I mean by life experience, I mean with stuff that you cannot get in the media or in news or social media. We actually bring up life experience. So when we talk about it actually life experience. That's what we give me, life experience. That's what we be doing. Now, I'm gonna talk about this way, how to make money on YouTube and actually how to become successful at YouTube. As you know, right now, pretty much most of my videos, I could say my tech channel, how to pass Google FYP law, came successful. I got like over 6,000 views, and it's still growing. Then my next video I actually made is current affairs. It's like basically what I post is like variety of videos. People arguing, people fighting, and most of the time I get like that right there got like over 57,000 views. But I'm not tooting my horn because I make these videos here. It's not, see what it is that the point is that you're trying to get your video monetized. These are for the people that cannot actually get donors. Okay, I know what you're thinking about. Wow, okay, fine. Well, suppose I can't monetize my video because YouTube had changed the rules of the game. Because most of you guys are not aware of it, but YouTube actually changed the rules of the games again. Now you gotta have 4,000 watch hour time, which is equal to 1 year, and on top of it, you have 1,000 subscribers. But you know, before you throw in the towel and give up, but guess what? Guess what? You don't have to give up. You have to actually throw in the towel. Matter of fact, this is your perfect time to build content during that year. So when YouTube actually when you actually put in for your partnership with Google, it's gonna happen. You're gonna put your partnership for Google, and then Google gonna look at your video before they actually make you partner. They're gonna look at your content. They'll look at how much views you have, and also how you react with people at the comment section. That's how they gonna do from now on, because the game has changed from now on. Cause I know I said before, because on my previous video, I actually made called YouTube Politics, which I actually explain all about YouTube guidelines and policy. But I ain't gonna bore you with that, because right now I know pretty much what most of you guys coming in here on how to make money on YouTube. Okay, now you can make money. It's all sorts of ways you can make money on YouTube, even though your video is not monetized. This is how you can make money on YouTube, even though your video is not monetized. Actually, you could use YouTube pretty much as a stepping stone. When I mean, like, for example, you might have videos posted over there on Dailymotion. You might have video posted on any other social media out there, right? You could actually use YouTube to actually go further. When I mean by go further, like for example, you post a video out there in another social media called Dailymotion, right? And you came to YouTube. You can actually use YouTube platform to gain more exposure. By you gaining more exposure, okay, all right, and actually you could actually generate traffic back to your PayPal. That's another thing, because more people don't actually treat out about YouTube. It's like YouTube is pretty much the most. It's a bigger platform. I'm not gonna lie, YouTube's a bigger platform, and you can actually use this platform to sell things, and also to create things, to promote things, and YouTube is it. This is it. So, for example, you got a web page, you build up a web page, you want to generate more traffic, make a YouTube channel. Matter of fact, talk about your web page, and therefore when they watch the video, Add links underneath your video. Add links. So when they click on the link, they go right to your web page, and pretty much you could generate traffic over there. And you could use that while monetizing your video and get traffic over to your website, and therefore, boom, now you're making money. Even though you're not qualified for the monetization on YouTube. That's what it's about.
Quiet Storm?
Alright, go D-Gutter.
Okay. Now, they don't come in from the D-Gutter for nothing. I mean, Quiet Storm, he's more like economics, you know. That's what we perfect together, because he's economics, and I'm a little off of the top. I'm concerned. My concern is towards the young generation, you know. That's my main concern. So think about the people. The reason why we do the platform like this, you're gonna have the platform, and you don't have to always be on the same page. But long you respect each other, you know what I'm saying. Long you're not talking over each other or arguing with each other. You can have a platform with different different dialogue. It doesn't. I mean, people. Look, we doing it. Our show is a variety. It's a variety. Now, my concern with the young people, because y'all be listening to these YouTubers and they're not sending you to the right path. They're not. It's like they're leading to darkness. You know what I'm saying? They lead you to darkness. I try to, and one thing, get that, you know what I'm saying, out of your vocabulary. Young people, never say you know what I'm saying. You know, I'm guilty of using it. It's ignorant, and if they know what you're saying, you don't be saying, you know what I'm saying. And I'm serious. I really want your females to participate in this platform. I know, Quiet Storm, you said we got 69% of men. What's the ratio? 69%?
It's actually 69% of men and 31% of women.
Okay.
I mean, 69% of male and 31% of female.
Okay, we got 69. Okay, we got 69% of men watching our show and 31% females. We try to get more females watching our show. Because I know majority of females have been raised by your father. I didn't mean a general statement. I didn't say all. I say some females is raised by their father.
And also, D-Gutter, I don't mean to cut you off though, but bear with us, people, because right now, like I said before, I don't do back-to-back live stream because me and D-Gutter work for a living. Like I said before, the real money we make out there on our job, not on YouTube. So what it is, this is our method. So right now we do a live stream, which is right now tonight, which is Saturday, right? We gonna do the next live stream until Monday. That's how we do it. It's like a gap in between because we work for a living. All right, take from there, D-Gutter.
Okay, like I said before, we want female to participate in our platform because we know some of y'all been raised by your father, and fathers is very important, young ladies, in your life, because your father could teach you the game. A mother cannot teach you the game. She can't do that. And the only way you could pick a productive, unless you know good men. Good men to me are boring men.
D-Gutter, I don't mean to cut you off though, but actually you could talk about, because I pretty much talk about how to make money on YouTube, but you actually do a lot of rapping.
But Storm, I don't want to talk about that rapping now because my concern about the millennium here, because right now, I feel like our generation, which is Generation X, we failed to pass that baton. And right now, our young men and girls out there. Hold on. Our young men and girls are dysfunction. I'm almost finished. Can I finish? About to say, Quiet Storm.
All right.
Can I finish? I'm almost finished. Give me 3 minutes. 3 minutes. The reason why I say your father is very important in your life, young ladies, because your father could teach you the game. And not only that, if you see your father out there being productive, right, working, putting a roof over your head, food in your stomach, clothes in your back, being there financially for you. Not just emotionally, being there financially for you. But when you go to be a woman, you're not to hook up with the. Now, you realize I didn't say pick. You're not to hook up with the right man. You're not to hook up with the right. Don't get me wrong. I know your ladies don't want to be with the thugs, whatever. They excited whatsoever. But that thug cannot provide steady income. He cannot provide roof over your head. He cannot be persistent. He may be inconsistent and then fall off, but he will not be persistent. And you only can learn that through your father. So when you do hook up with the guy, you pretty much know when you hook up with that guy, he got his own place. He's working. He got a driving license. Too many young ladies hooking up with these guys that can't even drive. Most of these guys don't got no driving license. Most of these guys got financial debt, can't get a job, and most of these guys got criminal records. They can't even get a job. And young ladies underneath the delusion think about, okay, if I stay with such and such, if I stay with him and get him on his feet, he realized that I care for him, and then we'll get married. That's delusional. But see, I don't blame your young ladies for thinking that way because your father was in your life. Now, if your father was in your life, and you see where your father interact with your mother, and you see your mother and father work together as one unit, then you pretty much know how a family structure supposed to function. You see, these YouTubers ain't gonna talk about that. They not gonna talk about that. They not. They're gonna talk about the BS games and doing games. This is not a game out here. It's not a game out here. And only I use this statement, the real world will truly spit you out. Somebody else ran with that statement. But when I mean when the real world truly spit you out, this is what I mean. And I'm the only one saying this. And if you heard it after this, they took it from this show. When I say the real world truly spit you out, I always end in this way. Without a family structure, without support, you're doomed to fail. Because when the real world out there kicking your ass, you gotta have a strong family structure. If you don't got a strong family structure to fall back on, you're going doomed to fail. And only I'll say this. So if anybody out there run with that, okay, you can run with that. But remember, you heard it here first. Only I make statements like that. I don't say the World War II will spit you up. Nobody will give a F about you. That's barbaric. That's barbaric. We live in a civilized. Hold on, Christone. We live in a civilized civilization. We don't live in the dark ages. Okay? So without a good family support, young people, you will not survive out there. Period. And it's also when we do have a good family structure, you're not a network. You're not to be sociable. You won't come to the workforce all anti-sociable, angry and quiet. Always conflict. That's why these single households where these kids been raised from is like, that's what I say is wrong for a woman to raise a child by herself. She had to have that father. She had to have that man, that child father, in his or her life. Because if they're not in their life, they're gonna fail miserably. They're gonna fail miserably. A father in a child life will teach a child to be sociable. Will teach a child how to pick good friends. Say, oh, that's a good friend, or he's not a good friend. He teach the child how to economics, money. And that's something the millennials missing. Economics. Most of young men and women don't know nothing about. We live in a capitalist society, and most of y'all think of this entitlement. Now, if the father was in the house, you see the way your father working, then you realize, okay, if I work hard like my father and network like my father, be sociable like my father, I could succeed. But if the father's not there and the mother's there, and you see the way your mother maneuvering. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all women. I'm not making a general statement. I say some. You see when your single mom are maneuvering, disrespecting men, have different men around you, how you call them uncle. And the sad thing about it, she have a stranger around you, at age 10, but your biological father cannot be in the house, making you function. Young men and women, make you function dysfunction. I'm serious. I'm serious about that.
Okay,
so hold on. I'm gonna spend. This is my last minute. This 1 minute. Without a strong family structure, he or she, that child, will not reach their fullest potential. And I don't care. We in the Buck Roger years. We're in spaceships flying around the place. The more things change, the more stay the same. Without a family structure, he or she will doom to fail. You can take it from there. Quiet storm.
All right, people. This is it. I actually gonna I'm gonna act. I'm. Wait a minute. All right, people. Look, I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. The technical difficulties, but I'm back, y'all. But this is another way for you to actually, like I said before, what was the title? How to make money on YouTube. Have a catchy intro. By you having a catchy intro, actually bringing more people in to watching your video, and also they be more familiar with you. By you adding an intro, they actually know what you're about and actually introducing yourself to the people out there large. But I'm gonna play this intro. Actually, put us on the map here.
All right, I'm in the blue room. I'm the infamous D Gutter. I'm the host of the Quiet Storm Show. All right, let's go. Who keeps it real that discuss issues that affect the community? The Quiet Storm Show. Who keeps it real that affect men's needs? The Quiet Storm Show. Who's on the grind from 3 to 5 in the morning? The Quiet Storm Show. Tune in next time when we discuss issues that affect the community. Peace.
All right.
Wow. Quiet Storm. I had something to say about that intro.
Yeah. Right now.
People, when I thought about that intro,
hold on, D Gutter. Right now, I'm about to close the live stream, but you could pretty much say what's on your mind because I have to go to work, and it's about that time.
Hold on. Just give me 2 minutes.
Okay.
When I made that intro, people, okay, that's during the time we was on 300 subscribers, right? Then I pretty much spoke to Quiet Storm. Right, and I say, you know what? We need to get together. See, that's what I'm talking about. People forming alliance. No one will get collaborating. No one will get nowhere by themselves.
Collaborating.
Yep. Nobody get nowhere by themselves. Right. So I was doing a show with Quiet Storm, right? And I say to Quiet Storm, you know what? We need an intro. We need like every talk show. Have their own intro, their own theme music, their own intro. So it took me a good while, people. And then what happened is, I was laying down, and I would say, okay, who keeps it real? It start with what? Who keeps it real, right? Then I add on. Then I approach. You see the communication that me and Quiet Storm have. Then I approach it to Quiet Storm. I said, Quiet Storm, I got an intro for our show. So we could use this when we start our show. And we the only show that does this. We the only show that got an intro, verbal intro, like this. Like this. So if you hear from anybody else, they got it from us. Thank you, and thank you. If you do that, I thank y'all. We aspire y'all. I thank you. We make you step your game up, people. Cause this is competition here. So I approach it to Quiet Storm, and then I started with it. Who keeps it real and discuss issues that affect the community? The Quiet Storm Show. And I said, Tune in next time when we discuss issues that affect the community. And then I add on again, who keeps it real and address issues that affect the community? The Quiet Storm Show. Who keeps it real and address men need? Because we men advocates. The Quiet Storm Show. Who keeps it real from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? That's original, people. You know what that called? That called creativity. And like I said before, no one will get nowhere by themselves. And I hooked up with Quiet Storm. We got an intro for our show. We over 1,300 people. We have 1,300 subscribers. We're on the way to 1,400. We got the Peter Exodus, give us that shout out. And look at us now. See, we networking people. They know what it's called? It's called forming an alliance. It's called network. And that's something that your money ain't going to teach you.
Yeah, that's another good point, D. Gunner. Actually fit the title of this live stream. I'm talking about how to make money on YouTube. You got to know how to network. You got to know how to collaborate. By you networking and collaborating, you could definitely make money on YouTube. Now, I like to give thanks to all my subscribers that have been rocking me since day one. Thank y'all guys very much. I like to give thanks to all my loyal subscribers my bad, people, my bad. I'm jumping the gun here because I'm trying to end the show because I got to go to work. Like I said before, the real money I make out there on my job, not on YouTube. But I like to give thanks to all my loyal subscribers that have been rocking me since day one. Thank you guys very much. I like to give thanks to all my new subscribers that actually subscribe here on my channel. Thank you guys very much. I like to give thanks to Stupidia Expedus for giving us a shout out and be here on our live stream. Thank you, bro. And also like to give thanks to all my special subscribers that actually donate to my Quiet Storm PayPal link. Which, by the way, if you guys are entertained and also informed, you can donate to the Quiet Storm PayPal link. The link is in the description box below. And leave your commentary with the video because I do care to hear what my subscribers say. Because I respond to them all. Good, bad, positive, negative. All right, kick it, D. Gunner.
All right, hold on, Quiet Storm. Remember this. When I say the real world chew you, spit you out, I'm the only one in it with this because I always leave something positive, and I'll make sense out of something. I will never say the real world will chew, spit you out, no one will give a F about you. That's barbaric. That's crazy. I always say the real world will chew, spit you out if you don't have a strong family structure. And this is life experience. This is life experience. If you don't have a strong family structure, young people, that's why young ladies out there, that it's very important for the fathers to be in that child, his or her life. It's very important.
Okay,
because hold on. If she or him or she or him don't have their child, don't have their father in their life, and don't experience a family structure. So when the world do chew them up and spit them out, they got a safety net. They could speak to their mother and their father.
Okay.
And then when they fall back on that family structure, they bounce back up, and they go at the real world again. But they be more stronger because they got that support system from their mother and father. So without a family structure, young people, you're doomed to fail. That's all I got to say.
All right,
thank you for subscribing. I'd like to thank all my subscribers. And I'd like to thank Stupidia Expedus for giving us that shout out. Peace. Deuces.
All right, this is Quiet Storm Curtis here. I have to go to work. But thank you guys.
We both have to go to work. We both.
We both have to go to work. Thank you guys for actually chilling us with the live stream here. And thank you guys for hitting the like button. Got 5 likes. Thank you guys very much.
Peace. Thank you.
Alright, this is Quiet Storm Curtis. Before I roll out of here, deuces.
Deuces.